modified, LRP, electronics, MIT, different things, MIT again. Let's hear it for Mr. Juan Ramirez. And on the top of the pile, running for Steve Losi, Trinity, LRP, electronics, Lundberg, MIT. Competition electronics, Gonzo Payne. Francis Racing, Hot Rod, Hobby, special thanks to Brian Weston and Pit Services. Let's hear for the number one GQ qualifier, Mr. Matt Francis. Alright, here we go. I need the turn marshals out there to round you before. I appreciate it. Here we go. First round at 8. Here we go.
Zachary.
Alright, turn marshals are ready. Turn marshals are ready? Drivers, are you ready? At the tower. Off we go.
Come on, Mark! Come on, Rick! Come on, Billy! Come on, Junior, get up there! Go, Billy! Come on, Billy! Come on, Billy! There you go, Mark! Come on, Jim! Come on, Mark! Oh! Mark's gonna get up in there. Yeah, Mark is working through.
Congratulations to Billy Easton for winning the Florida 2000 Winter Champs, the two-wheel drive class. Congratulations to Mark Pavitas for finishing second. And congratulations to Brian Kinwald for taking third.
Overlooking is a little pile up here to the straightaway. It's the number 3 truck to beat. That's Mr. James Charles, I believe. Lucky battle.
Hey dude, what are you doing out there?
I don't know. I was driving around cars.
What are you doing out there? Whatever you're doing, don't change. It's working.
Did you get a mini-sized camera this time or what?
Yeah, it's about my size now.
You don't have the shotgun?
Don't have what? No, this one worked pretty good. Maybe it's good luck. You guys did good.
Yeah, I thought she'd be pleased.
Well, you ought to be just pumped. Now, if we could get Mark just to forget them guys behind him and just go. What we need to do is start the main with a different body, you know, a different color body, so they don't know. I think they think that's the X body that you're supposed to aim for, you know. Yeah. Kind of. Did you see Brian giving his Brian nudge on Yuka? Except it didn't work. Yuka's too smart. He's gone.
Came all the way here from Alabama. Made it here yesterday. Got one qualifier. That's it. Pull the truck out of his vehicle.
Mike, how many times is that this week so far?
Probably about 348.
248?
300.
300. I was way off. 348. Feels like 500, but it's only 348.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. Okay.
We don't have much to.
Hey, while I was out there marshalling, I found it in pit. Does this belong to anybody in our pit?
Yeah, Greg did one, I think.
Is this yours? I came on Greg and asked him where you were.
This weekend, all weekend long, and runs very strong out here at Lake Park, running for Team Loki, Trinity LRP Electronics, one for MIT, Competition Electronics, Gas Stone Paints, Francis Racing, Hot Rod, Hobby. Special thanks to Brian Westerman, Pit Services. Listen here for your TQ, Mr. Ben Francis. Pay attention, good luck drivers, and listen for the sound of the tone. Okay, that looks like you got you from the station. Yes, I got it. All by Trinity Loki, Triple XP of Brian Kinwald and Rick Work, his performance. Jason Rona, the group members, running in the fourth spot, and Joey Easton running out the top 5.
It wasn't? Yeah. We were there
All right,
nothing to do.
minutes to go. Battle up front is not you, then Brian Kinwald. Brian, let's green away the account. We got Leon and Trinity Horsepower. Battle into the first
So
corner.
I went up to him and I gave him
Here's the road out of the third spot, right on the back door of Brian Kimmel.
because he didn't have nothing
So he's
left. I had
up
to
to
take
the
it in
fourth
the car.
spot and Jimmy Dickinson, Julio Ryan up to the fifth spot. Jimmy Dickinson has a fifth and a second place. And it's only third in the second. Shooting another good finish.
I go, I'm not going to sit there and argue.
Scott Hughes is the team associated TV down the front middle and gives George Reader. Looks like Jason Roda moving up to the seventh spot. And Bill, we got a three-way battle for the first one. The whole reason to be fourth. And Jimmy Dickinson still running in the fifth spot. Over the middle to go.
So
Roda and Kimball down the back straightaway into the 180.
they couldn't
Good battle for the lead last time. 29,000 shot, 188 for Jason. So Jason about 7/10 for the second faster that last lap. Got you.
yeah, he's doing it. And I don't like it. It's my fault. I go down there. No ramp on the guy. Have to have a reel. Something you keep too far. I don't know how to do it. That's why I didn't get it last year. I'm not going to give him
So we got Brian Kimmel out front now. Trinity Rookie Power down the front, glittering number 3. Jason Roda running in second spot. Brian pushing the country over around 3 in the blue line. Jason the fastest one on the track. And the Triple X number 7, second spot. We got you dropping the third, Bill Leeson fourth, and Jimmy Dickinson still fifth. 245 down, 152 left to go. 45 down, 151 to go. Kimmel, Roda, Hughes. Jason, Jimmy Dickinson, Adam, Greg, Rick, and Mark. Approaching the 3-minute mark, drivers, 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Wall, out front now, second is Billy Easton out of nowhere, all the way up to the second spot. We got a steering traffic bill going on again.
I don't think I'm
Billy Easton second, Scott Hughes third, and looks like Jimmy Dickinson up to the fourth spot. Dropping Jason Roda gets the wheel. Jimmy with the wheel. Coming through. Meanwhile, out front, Kimmel, 35 seconds to go into the first quarter. With the 29.5, Bill Easton 29.4, Jimmy 29.8, Jason 29.6. 20 seconds to go. Drivers Brian Schuster, 5 1 more left. Bill second, and Jimmy running in the third spot. Rona and Hughes. Adam Drake in the sixth spot, followed by Greg Adam Lindholm and Mark Francis. 5 seconds to go, drivers 5 seconds to go. Kimmel takes the 5. And Dixie, you're done. Rona, you're done. The battle for the lead. 5, you're done. Adam Drake. The only two making the 5 for the extra lap. 2 and 2 are done. 4, you're done. Ready for the 8, 3, and the 9. Actually, just the 3 and the 9 to finish. Here he's trying to make a charge at the end. Coming up strong on Kimmel, but it will be Brian Kimmel holding on to take the win.
Congratulations to Matt Francis for winning the truck class. It looks like Matt's done this before. Congratulations to Brian Kinwald for taking second. And congratulations to Billy Easton for taking third. While on vacation, Curtis Husting takes his son, Josh, to see the Race Rock Cafe in Orlando. These tires can't get any bigger, or they'd run into themselves. I don't think I'd want to change those tires. If you ever get to go to Orlando, you have to go to the Race Rock Cafe. This is only a small amount of what's inside. You'll also be able to see Kent Clausen's record-breaking RC10L Oval Racer 2. The best on earth. Mark Pavidis was top qualifier at the Worlds, and Masami Hirosaka won the Worlds, and they were both using the RC10B3 car. Kind of says it all. A totally awesome ad from Proline featuring Mark Pavidis, the top qualifier at the Worlds, using the RC10B3 car with Proline tires. Way to go, Proline. It says it all. RC Car Magazine put our new RC10 TC3 touring car on their cover. Thank you, RC Car. Associated's ad on the TC3 touring car tells you everything you wanted to know about the car. Extreme also put our TC3 touring car on their cover. Thank you too, Extreme. RC Car Magazine did a comprehensive article on our new TC3 car. Thank you, RC Car Magazine. RC Car Magazine awarded our TC3 as Touring Car of the Year. Thank you again, RC Car Magazine. Extreme Magazine put our RC10 GT factory team gas truck on their cover. Thank you, Extreme. RC Car Magazine put our factory team version of our RC10 B3 buggy on their cover. Thank you too, RC Cars. Our new RC10 GT ready-to-run kits were now coming in, and the world was about to change. Now anyone could buy a stronger truck with a bigger engine, and it was already built for the same price as our original RC10 GT kit truck. Unbelievable. A great ad with all of our kits in it, and with Reedy motors and batteries, LRP speed controls, and the team's special hop-up parts. A special section for our RC10 GT gas truck and the new ready-to-run version. An eye-catching Reedy ad on motors, batteries, and brushes. RC Car Magazine put a great action shot of our new ready-to-run gas truck on their cover. Thank you, RC Car. RC Car also did a great article on our new gas ready-to-run truck. Thank you again, RC Car. Car Action had an action shot of our new RC10 ready-to-run gas truck on their cover too, but they took it to the next step by calling it Ready to Race. Way to go, Car Action. Thank you. Peter Vieira from RC Car Action did an outstanding job with his article going into detail about everything. Inside the Associated .15 engine, Peter Vieira explained perfectly all of the changes in the engine design that I incorporated in designing this all-new engine for our new gas truck. Great job, Peter. A full-page photo allows you to see all of the details. The good old stealth transmission hasn't been changed for the GT RTR version. That means you get the smoothest diff in RC and automatic traction control, ATC, slipper clutch, and an efficient 3-gear design. Note the engine mounts long arms which help stiffen the chassis. LRP shows why they're the leader in speed controls by staying ahead of the competition. Way to go, Billy! Billy Easton won the English Touring Car World Cup with his RC10 TC3 sedan, and Mark Pavidis took third. Congratulations, Mark! And then Billy wins the touring car class in Cleveland at the U.S. Indoor Championships. Keep it up, Billy! Every year, RC Car Action magazine has a Reader's Choice Awards wherein the readers vote on their favorite product of the year. This kind of says it all. Our RC10 T3 electric truck was voted in as Truck of the Year, and our RC10 GT gas truck took second place. Thank you to everyone that voted. The readers voted our T3 as Truck of the Year. Thank you to all the readers. Our TC3 touring car took first place and our RC10L3 won the Pan class. Thank you again, readers. I wanted to retire 2 years ago, but we ran into a shortage of engines in our hobby industry, which meant that if there were not any engines available to distributors in hobby shops for our new RC10 GT gas truck, people were not buying our gas truck. So I felt it would not be right to retire now without first solving this problem. 3 of my children, Curtis, Julie, and Steve, worked at Associated, and everyone else there were my friends. We were one big family. All 4 were great, he said. So with help from above, I went to the Chicago show, met Mr. A-Ling Lai from Thunder Tiger, who agreed to manufacture for Associated a special engine that I had designed, but first I had to go with him to Taiwan, which I did. Husting, these machines do. The bronze bushings in the engine nose cones being bored to cases being bored for the piston sleeves, crankcases. That led not only getting my new engine, but also, and more important, into getting a whole new, ready-to-run RC10 GT gas truck, which required that I then go to China to supervise the initial assembly line, which I also did.
You know what it's called? It's called RC10, ready to run.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I never seen that before.
Never see that.
What is that? Does it work?
I don't know. They run pretty good.
It runs pretty good?
Hey, I take 2 years to.
And now our new RC10 GT ready-to-run gas truck was our biggest seller. So, it's now time to retire. My son Curtis and my daughter Julie wanted to have a retirement party for me. They knew my other son Brian, as well as me, really liked the Dromo 1 racing go-karts. And they were right. Once I tried it, I was hooked. So I'm inviting you, too, to join my retirement with Team Associated. Everyone got to run in a number of practice heats, then qualifying heats, and then there were 2 semi-mains, and then the main event. This is a list of drivers in the A main with their car numbers so you can pick out your favorite in the main event. The A main is up now. what you call a workout.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time you've been waiting for. The trophy ceremony for your champions today.
You were with all the fast guys.
I was in the A-main.
Yeah.
I made the A-main.
Yeah.
Please stop. Can I please
Yeah.
have Mr. Tony Nazier? Yeah. Followed up with the best lap time of 12 and your champion. Your main event winner with the best lap time of 25.94, Mr. Scott Hughes. Great job. We'd like to wish a happy retirement to Mr. Gene Husting. That's why you're all here.
Speak.
All right, number one.
This is the A-main results. Scott Hughes was simply the fastest in car number 6. And now you'll see the monitor results, which were a bit harder to read. This is Chuck Hallam, who has a V10 Viper car. Kind of explains it all.
And I know there's some speeches that want to be said, and we'd also like to thank our crew of Drummer One for making this happen. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. Thanks to them.
Mike Velez from Extreme RC Cars magazine.
Gene Husting.
Peter Vieira from RC Car Action magazine.
First of all, thank you everybody for coming today to help my dad celebrate his retirement. I know I had a good time because I eat more fajitas and rice. We just want to say a few words to my dad. Those of you, a lot of you weren't even born 30 years ago when my dad started. And in those days, you'd say you race RC cars and people would go, huh? What are RC cars? Nobody knew what they were. And off-road wasn't even a figment of people's imaginations yet. I mean, that's how long Dad has been a pioneer in the industry. And Roger Curtis as well. They both were leaders in the industry. They both set the tone and made it what it is today. And I'm sure I've read on the website Gene's speech on the website. And a lot of people wrote in and sent him emails and stuff. So I'd like to read some of those emails to you because it kind of describes the kind of person that Gene is. One of them said, I just want to thank you, Gene, for all the contributions you've given, not only to Team Associated, but to the RC car industry. You've magnified possibilities one after the other, from the RC10, actually the RC100, down to the current RC10 GT ready to run. Your willingness for excellence has propelled Team Associated as one of the most recognized manufacturers of RC cars and trucks in the world. As the owner of the B3, G3, GT3, and GT, I'm very proud to own and race Team Associated. Another said, you certainly contributed more to our sport than any single person. One thing that I really admire about my dad is his honesty and his integrity. And I think that's one of the reasons that Associated is as popular and has such a good reputation today is because of those qualities. Those qualities have been put into every product, and people know that they're going to get a good product and they're going to get a good price, and that's all because my dad is that type of person, the way that he is. And someone else wrote, you've been a person that I've admired since you built those beautiful slot car dragsters so many years ago. When I found out you joined Associated, I always knew you had a commitment to excellence, and I've always used, promoted, and sold LC products in my store. People also see him as a celebrity. He's kind of known all over the world for the things he's done. He's touched many people's lives, even people he didn't know. One guy said, I finally had the good fortune of meeting you in 1995 at a 1/8 buggy race in Hemet. You probably don't remember everyone you run into, but meeting you at the restaurant that night and shaking your hand is something I'll never forget. And someone else said, this is pretty good. Over the last few years, I met a lot of my idols. Dale Jr., Hunter Jr., Rusty Wallace, etc. But I wasn't as excited as I was standing next to you at the last Reedy race. And then, of course, there's the team. And the team guys are what really, I think my dad lived for, is the team. And that's what kept him going, otherwise he probably retired 20 years ago. But the team has meant so much to him, and I think, I remember from growing up when I was little, Dad used to race and he'd be in the garage working on those engines and working on that car. I don't know how the neighbors put up with all that, but they did. And when he stopped racing and the other guys came along and took over, and I think he went on racing through a lot of you guys. And I used to joke around that I had all these other brothers because he treated a lot of you like his sons. And so I know that he's really, you guys have really meant a lot to my dad, and I think that's the one thing he's probably going to miss the most, is hearing all your stories. So I would say feel free to call him home and tell him how you did in the race, because he'd probably like to hear that. One of the drivers said, it was an honor racing for you, and I still remember the day you took me out in the parking lot after my incredible qualifying run at the 96 Nats and asked me about a sponsorship. That was the last thing on my mind, but from the first day of this event, you made me feel like it was just as important as someone like Mark Previous, who I just beat, by the way. Nobody wants him. I also remember all the time you helped me with my GT at the gas Nats in 97, and with your help, I made my first US for a main. I honestly will say that you provided me the confidence in myself at those events to stay focused and allow me to do what I do best. I'm sure you guys that got your sponsorships, you probably all have similar stories to that one. Someone else said, you and everyone associated has always treated me very well and made me feel like I was part of a very special team. There's nothing like having a good practice run, and then under the associated tent at the Winter Champs, you being the first one over ripping around and telling me how awesome I was. Thanks for the confidence. And he's also treated everybody very well. He always had a good word to say to everybody. It didn't matter whether they were a Mark or whether they were some guy who just got his car in his first race. He just loved the cars and he loved the people doing it, and he always had a great encouraging word to say. And it didn't matter if people won or lost. Some of you had hard days out there, and you could pretty much count on Dad to go out and boost you back up, give you the confidence to go out there again. One guy said, of all the people I've met during my years in racing, you were someone that I could consider as a close friend. You always make sure to make each person you spoke to feel that way, and that's truly admirable. Hope to see you at the races again sometime soon. Another guy said you've done a great job doing what you do best, helping others, and at the same time raising the bar for competition, the nicest man in the business. Another said, I want to say thank you for all your help and support over the years that I've been racing associated. Your nice smile, your fair treatment of everybody always made me and everyone else on the team feel welcome. This is kind of extended to the employees as well. Some of the employees are here. Last year, we had probably 8 people celebrate their 20th anniversary at work. And that's pretty incredible. And that really says something about that, because people just don't stay at the company, but other people, I used to work there when I was 14, they're still there, these people are still there. And that just really says a great deal about the kind of person they have.
That's what I think. This is a trophy that's been made for you. It says to Gene Husting, one of the driving forces of the RC car industry for over 30 years. This is from work we made it not only because of Associated, but he's one of the driving forces for a lot of the drivers out there. I'm sure every one of you not only are just maybe a teammate or a guy that has raced with him, but I'm sure you're all personal friends with my dad. Can tell you stories of after racing, before racing, times you call him up and just ask him questions about themselves and ways to go faster, and he'll just come up with ways to pump you up and give you confidence to give you the chance to maybe become national champions and even world champions that we have here. And I'm just honored that I'm my dad's son. His footsteps that will be impossible to follow, but the retirement of my dad is just like a retirement of a leader of the RC industry that I don't think can ever be replaced, just because from when it got started till now, he's helped out from organizing events from club racing and parking lots to national events and world championships. And I'm sure all you agree, he's just one of the greatest leaders in the industry. Thanks everybody for coming out.
Pretty nice handiwork, isn't it?
Really something, yeah.
This is the memento plaque that Curtis made for me. It's a work of art. Thank you, Curtis. This is Chris Cianelli, the executive editor of RC Car Action magazine, a good friend of mine, and the gentleman who wrote the following article in RC Car Action magazine. Chris's backlot. Gentleman Gene, friend to all. There are those within the industry who drop Gene Husting's name in such statements as, I know Gene Husting, president of Associated, personally, and a not-so-subtle meaning in between the lines is, and that makes me part of the in crowd. Whoever thinks that Gene regards himself as part of an elite doesn't know Gene at all. Whenever I run into him at an event, he grabs 2 chairs and says, Chris, you got a half hour? Let's talk about engines. And Gene reserves the same time and more for the 12-year-old kid having problems with his RC-10 or with any other manufacturer's car for that matter. He has been there for everyone, not just the select few, but everyone. Gene has made many great contributions, but the most valuable thing he has brought to the hobby is himself and his down-to-earth, disarming demeanor. He always cares about the young aspiring racer. He has a brilliance to recognize that while our hobby is about radio-controlled cars, it's about people first. He's not only fun to be around, but he makes others feel like they count, because to Gene, they do. Learning of Gene's retirement really bummed me out, because I'll miss him. I certainly hope that he will continue to frequent the RC scene, because, like everyone else who has spent some time with him, I always walked away from him feeling good. Chris. To celebrate his retirement, Gene threw a fantastic racing party at Dromo 1, a really cool indoor go-kart track in California. All the big names in RC racing and plenty of industry biggies were there and behind the wheel. In the photo with me and my son Curtis, Chris writes, Gene accepts a handcrafted memento from his family. His son Curtis is on the mic. I guess they couldn't get city approval on the 100-foot Gene Husting statue, so they had to settle for something smaller. Gene is quick to acknowledge the support of his wife, Midge, and his family, Roger Curtis and Cliff Lett, everyone at Associated, and many others as an integral part of his success. But it takes a firebrand to lead the way. Thanks, Gene. And thank you very much, Chris, and for RC Car Action Magazine for everything you've done. This is from Mike Velez and RC Car Magazine. Farewell, Gene. Recently, Gene Husting, co-owner of Team Associated, announced his retirement. Many people in the industry, racers and manufacturers alike, can credit Gene Husting to some degree for their success. If it weren't for his vision when he came on board at Team Associated back in the late 70s, there's no doubt that this industry and the race scene as we know it just wouldn't be the same. The man is a legend in the RC world, and we here at RC Car can't say enough good things about him. Over the years, he's treated us like family, and we'd like to take this opportunity to say thanks, Gene, for every kind word you've had for us. Wanting to go out in style, Gene treated a select few in the industry to a wild retirement party at the Dromo 1 indoor kart track in Anaheim, California. We raced karts, had some great food and drinks, and relived some good Gene stories. A good time was had by all. We'd like to leave you with this excerpt from Gene's retirement speech that can be seen in full on Team Associated's website, www.rc-10.com. I would just like to say thank you to all the wonderful people that I've been fortunate enough to meet during this time. You've enriched my life so much. You've all meant so much to me that I'll never forget you. I'm not going to say goodbye because I'm counting on meeting you again. Take care, Gene, and we hope to see you at the races again soon too. Thank you, Mike Velez and RC Car Magazine. I really appreciate it. Under the photo of me and my son Curtis, it says, Gene's son Curtis presents his dad with a plaque recognizing all his hard work for Associated over the years. And the center picture says, if you've ever been to a big race, you have always been able to find Gene somewhere videotaping the event. It just wouldn't be right for Gene to be without this camera at his own retirement party. And with a picture of me and Mike. Gene and Mike Reedy have been in business together for over 20 years. That's longer than some of their team drivers have been alive. That's quite true, too. Thank you, Mike Velez and RC Car Magazine. I appreciate it very much. I'd like to thank Gino Yu for this great article in a Hong Kong hobby magazine. Yatabe Arena, Japan. Mike Reedy on the left, Jason Ruona and Mark Pavitas talking to Cliff Lett. Congratulations to Atsushi Hara for winning the Touring Car World Championships, and to Mark Pavitas for taking second, and to Masami Hirosaka for finishing third. Atsushi Hara won the World Championships while Masami took third place. The drivers were using Yokomo cars with Reedy Fury motors. Yokomo dominated the Worlds and took the ISTC win, but Mark Pavitas' associated TC3 put down the fastest individual laps of any car in the ISTC class. It was a great event for Associated, even without the victory. 4 of the 10 A-main spots were filled by TC3s, and all the racers agreed that Associated shaft machine had the hookup. Team drivers credited much of the car's performance to the shaft drive, which they felt gave them an edge in acceleration. Congratulations to all the Team Associated drivers on their impressive performance. Thank you, RC Car Action, for your great article. We're going to Las Vegas for the 1A Scale Gas Off-Road World Championship. Las Vegas Boulevard is more commonly referred to as the Strip. The Parisian Hotel. The Venetian Hotel. My architectural designer's son, Brian, designed the outside of the hotel with a flavor of Venice, Italy. If you have children, this is the only place to stay. We're coming up to Treasure Island, an interesting hotel inside. Can you believe a waterfall like this in the middle of the desert?
Go ahead.
You have to go inside Caesar's Palace or you're missing half of Las Vegas. The Excalibur is a fun-type hotel. The Luxor Hotel.
I gotta finish though the next run because I broke twice already. Oh dear. Good luck. Nice and smooth.
You know me.
That's you.
You know that he's making a video, but he wanted to know if he could stand on the corner of the house and off the page. That'd be
Here's John Grant, our FMAR president. This must be Mr. John Grant. I think I know this person. How are you?
What are you doing here?
I came to watch the excitement.
Yeah, it's good.
Same reason you're here, really.
Good to see you.
My sea-doo and Butch met me there, and he followed our friends, and we went out sea-dooing at Lake Pleasant for the day. We had a good time.
All right, cool. How you like the track?
It's fun. Big, nice big track. It's rare for us in the U.S. this big, and the driver's stand, you need an oxygen bottle and a parachute though when you go up there.
Right.
But no, it's fun. I think Richard did a real good job. Everybody was a little nervous because of the past races that have been put on here, but he did a very good job, and the track looks really nice, and I think we're having great racing.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Jay.
Yep.
Is a little golf cart over here watching his team driver. His new up-and-coming driver.
Probably up to 24 or 30.
24, you mean today?
Oh, today?
Well, 24 or 30, what, 1,000?
Oh, you mean overall?
Yeah. Can't count that high?
No, can't count that high.
That's about right.
Thousands.
Man hours is the infinity.
Yeah, it'd be up there.
So how many engines you got in this event, you know? 4? Just the fast ones. Yeah, right. That's all you need.
And how many are in the top 10?
4.
Oh, Jay, you're having a bad race, huh?
One is in the top.
Yeah.
4 races, 4 motors in the main event, and you only got 4 in the whole event, huh? Well, if you're going to put them somewhere, that's a good place to put them.
Sunday is what counts, though.
That's right.
Just a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
Just a little.
On this track, a little luck would help, I think, a lot.
Especially for an hour.
Yeah.
Nutrition, right? Here, because it don't matter how it works, and I'm gonna have a set way out here. I'm gonna have 2.
You're planning on changing shocks in the main, Richard?
Most likely, I wouldn't put it past everybody who could change it.
Everybody will be changing shocks in the main. I wonder how many guys are going to know that.
We need a designer that makes bigger shock shafts than a 10 scale car is what it is. This is 8, not 10 scale. I could put some unobtainium shafts in there and get away with it.
It makes you wonder if the designers ever saw any true 1/8 off-road racing, huh?
That's right.
Mark Pavitas and Scott Hughes were always busy working with Proline. You're not supposed to have to work so hard, but that's what makes you go so fast.
Mr. Gene!
Yeah, I know who that guy is. Looks an awful lot like Scott. What are you doing? Modifying them a little bit? Got to clear something inside?
Yeah. We had a little boo-boo, so we have to hand correct it for this weekend.
Oh, no big deal. You're here.
We'll have it fixed shortly after.
You can handle it.
Everybody else, bring them in. Everybody else, bring them in. Let's go. Fire 10, all across the roof. This is
Austin Dvorak was
O'Donnell Fuel and O'Donnell Glow Plugs, your top qualifier, Mr. Mark Pavitas. GS, Thunder Tiger, Novarossi, Medio Pro, Champion Tires, Union. Qualifiers for the World Championships. Oh, don't forget their pit crew down here. They do a lot of work. Kev, it's all you.
Let's go, joy fighters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, close down, step back.
There is the start of the 2000 ITMA World Championships. Press, I need you to move back, please. I need you to move back. It's coming, believe me. Mark Pavitas out in the lead. Second position is going to be Jeremy Force. Third position looks like it is Daniel Redford already. All right. It is Mark Pavitas with the lead. Jeremy Force in second. Third position looks like it's going to be Miguel Matias, followed by Yuichi Kanai, Greg Nagani, Derek Bertani, Daniel Redford, Jason Ashton, Marco Grandesso, and Mark Ibar. It's a course taking the lead now. It is Jeremy Courts with the lead. Second position is Mark Pavitas. Jeremy Courts starts on the right. Marshall, we need you out there, please. It is Pavitas now with the lead. Second position is, looks like Matias, Kanai in the third position. Your order is 1, 3, and 4. Pavitas, England. Here it comes down the straightaway. That is the number 1 car. Mark Pavitas, followed by Matias. And Kanai. Fourth position looks like it's going to be Greg Nagani in fourth now. Now he's in third as the number 3 car of Matias rolls it over. We've got Mark Pavitas in the lead right now. That is the number 1 car, the blue, pink, and white car. Pavitas down the center of the track. Kanai in second. Third is going to go to Greg Nagani. Fourth is going to be Matias, Miguel Matias. Fifth looks like he is driving Jeremy Court, Derek Bertani in the 6th position. Seventh is going to be Jason Ashton. Eighth is going to go to the number 0 car, Mark Ibar. Ninth. No, I'm sorry, that is Daniel Redford. Then Mark Ibar. And Marco Grandesso. Pavitas driving smooth out there. Going with the doubles that he knows he can make, making sure that it makes the triple nice and easy. It's Mark Pavitas using his head out here. Through the doubles, up he goes one more time. On his way to the triple. As he lines up with the triple, singles off. Same head. Kanai, double in, single out. Kanai starting to roll up on him. And Yuichi Kanai all the way here from Japan, the number 4 car. It is 1 and 4. That is your order. 1 and 4. Oh, Pavitas rolls it over. Kanai goes in the lead. It is Yuichi Kanai right now in the lead. Mark Pavitas in second. Third position is going to go to Jeremy Course, followed by the number 3 car. That is Miguel Matias. The order after 3:30 with 56. Your leader is Yuichi Kanai. 4, 1, 6, 3, 2, 8, 7, 5, 9, and 10. in the lead, that is number 4 car. Pavinas in second. Third position is going to be another 3 car of Miguel Matias.
Court is going to get in here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Court. Be smooth. Bring up on him. There's coming in the straight here. Let's do it.
The 9 car. We need to clear the lane. Cars coming in. Here comes Pavinas. That's right at the line. Pavinas. Whoa. Drivers, please watch your driving. All drivers. Together now. Kanai with the lead. Second is going to be Matias. Pavinas in the 3rd position. Had his chance. Pavinas to the inside of Matias. Pavinas goes right by him with the second. Kanai with the lead. Pavinas second. Matias third. Boys, we have another turn of course. There goes Matias. All drivers after the race, your mechanics will not pick up your car. You'll stop your car and the officials will pick them up and turn them off. And Matias, you need to try. Matias didn't stop, Matias didn't lie. And move into the 3rd position here. Let's find him on the track. He's right in front of Pavinas right now. Your leader, Kanai in, Kanai out. No, it's not. No, it's not. Pavinas has got one lap on there. Daniel Redcar just moved into the 3rd position. Daniel Redcar, you can one lap down to that car, please. Eyes is still here too, down the front stretch. Let's check this one as it comes by. Pavinas over the double single, down through the short street. He is currently 17.9 seconds behind.
Get some fuel. Squirrel got him. We got him.
All right, 3. Looks like they're getting ready for both cars. This will be their final stop. Kanai is in. The fuel stopper's down. He's out. Pavinas taking another lap. We've got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. 5:30. second is at the right side of the track. He's got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. He's driving extra smooth today. He's so smooth all day today. Oh man. It does look like he is broken. Your leader is Canada. We've got 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Jeremy Courts just laying off the computer. Great drivers on the main straight. Something is definitely wrong. We've got 3 minutes to go on the master clock. Your leader is Yuichi Kanai. You've got Mark Pavitas in second. 4-1-5. Daniel Reckward in the third position. Fourth position is Miguel Matias, Greg Pagani, Derek Bertani. Upside down, Kanai's in the center of the track. Pavitas' car just came to a stop. Runner, please, runner. Scott Hughes. Is anybody going to grab Pavitas' car? What happened? 2 minutes to go on the master clock. 2 minutes. They're hanging the car up. And left for Mark Pavitas. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. It is Yuichi Kanai with the lead by 2 laps over Daniel Reckward now. He goes up in the second. Third now looks like it is going to be Matias. Fourth is Pagani. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Jeremy Courts laying it all out. A little bit too late though. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in the 2001 A-Scale IFMAR World Championships. As soon as Yuichi Kanai crosses the line, he cannot be beat. He makes this final lap, he cannot be beat at all. Let's see what he has on his foot. 30 seconds to go. Yuichi Kanai, you have just become the 2001 World Championship. 15 seconds, he can't be beaten, he's 2 laps up.
Hang on, Jeremy, hang on.
Pit crew, do not touch the car. Stop him right here. That is time. Greg Pagani, you are done. Let's see the winner. Stop your car. Stop your car. Derek Bertani, you're done. Everybody, give your 2001 World Championship. Daniel Reckward's going to take second. Third's going to be Miguel Matias. Fourth, Mark Pavitas. Fifth, Greg Pagani. Sixth, Derek Bertani. qualifies. 8. Jeremy Quartz, 9th, Jason Ashley, and 10th, Marco Grandesso. Thank you, drivers, for putting on such a great show. And Yuichi Kanai, congratulations on your world championship.
Congratulations to Yuichi Kanai and Kyosho for winning the IFMAR World Championships, and also congratulations to Daniel Reckward and Miguel Matias for taking second and third. Last year, Mr. Ailing Lai of Thunder Tiger asked me to come over to Ace Hobby Distributor in Irvine, California to help him evaluate 4 different people who wanted to work for Ace Distributors. I got there a little early, and I was sitting in the conference room, and I saw these parts in a display case. Just then Mr. Lai came in and said, "What do you think?" I said, "It looks like you're making a fuselage for one of your helicopters, and those other parts look like monster truck tires." They were 7 inches tall compared to our RC10T 3.5-inch truck tires. Then he said, "Well, those are monster truck tires, and that is a chassis for a monster truck." I said, "Interesting." He said, "I'm making a monster truck for Associated. What do you think about that?" I said, "I think it's a great idea. It will help them get into the monster truck class way before they could on their own. What they're going to tell you is that it's a good idea, but they're very busy doing upgrades on our buggies, trucks, and touring cars, and now they'll have to find time to do the necessary testing of this monster truck before it can go into production. But I think it will get them into production way sooner, giving them your head start."
Okay, here's the final results from the last run. Craig Drescher winning it with a 22.5 flat. Brian Kinwell, 22. Alright, so way to go, guys. Give each other room. Our early leader right now, Taylor Jackson.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Second, Arthur Tatsui. 10th car, I need to stop and go for a couple seconds. I'll tell you when to start. Stop and go next time by for the 10th car in the penalty box, please. If you guys shortcut by hitting the gate and you fly over the wall, and you go without waiting for marshals, you will get a timed penalty. So 10th car next time by the penalty box, please. Alright. Silver, number 10, silver and gray car. Gabriel Lopez. I'll take care of it on this.
Jimmy, do you feel like the great white hope?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Washed up.
Well, yeah, sure.
Taylor Jackson, the run car. 19.502 faster runs here in the spec class.
Very organized here.
Well, you're as organized as anybody I've seen. Means you're working at it. I don't know. You're getting bigger. You're getting bigger. Something's changing. No, that's in a good way. Healthier. Yeah, look at that. See?
You haven't seen it with a strong
No, I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
How are you, Jay?
Great.
See Fred Medell?
Be like baseball.
Speed secrets, right? Guy's so quiet.
Working.
You're working?
Stick him in the corner.
Hey guys,
Stick him in a corner?
Thanks.
Working.
Working.
Let's close, guys.
How you been?
Very good. How about you?
Good. Excellent.
Good.
Actually, he's one of the fastest.
Well, I know that. He's always one of the fastest. What's new about that?
Trying, but not getting there yet.
Ah, I got you. I got you.
Nine will have to wait also. All right, we got our drivers, we got our marshals. Here we go, guys.
How are you? How are you? You look good. You look good. Masami told me he won 13 world championships. 13. I told him nobody will ever beat that record, and they won't. That's unbelievable. I mean, it's impossible, but he did it. He does the impossible. That's what's good.
I don't know if I want to run these ones when I'm in the back.
That's a race, guys. Take it away.
These ones might be the way.
I did it just like that. Don't worry about it. All right. Stand by for the official results, guys.
Right?
What's up, Rocket?
No. You're the rocket.
What's up, Rocket?
You got to tell me what's up. You found what's up. You found a combination.
You're right, I did. It's right here.
No, it's in your head. It's in your head. Whatever's in there, you got it.
First heat of open.
Practice.
You found whatever it is that it takes, and you're using it.
Being happy again.
That's good. That's good. Whatever it is, that's good. Keep it up.
Trying.
Looks like you're keeping up today pretty well too.
Rob, as soon as this race
Doing okay.
Okay. I think you're doing a little better than okay.
before I start.
Doing okay. I'm happy.
It reminds me of watching the tape in South Africa when I got to see you run today. It was just kind of like watching that tape, you know?
Yeah, except I didn't hit the last corner.
Well, yeah.
Mark said I'm going to beat myself up for a year, then it goes bye-bye. So, here, Mark. Am I doing a good job?
Together, guys. Together, guys. Our early leader, who is also our current TQ, Gil Osiansera. Can you see Gil running again? He is on a 25.05, 2 seconds faster than his first run TQ. Here come up on pick the four. Kids wide in the sweeper. Good job, good job. Using all the racetrack. Hard on the binders goes to 6-car. Good job, guys. That's the way to do it. Clean qualifying, that's what it's all about. You got it, I got it. All right, guys, thank you. Whoa! Joint back, turn it around.
I know.
That was a lot smoother than earlier, too.
Yeah, well, because you threw the Stratus in there.
Yeah, I know.
Good start, guys. Good start. Work together here. Watch up. You tell the real thing if you get close.
Mr. Novak here is going to tell me all about all these new speed secrets hidden in all these little orange boxes.
Exactly.
He's the only one actually that knows what is inside of them. Nobody else knows.
Well, it's nice to see you out here, Mr. Husting.
Well, it's just nice to
Walter Henderson.
see with people I like to be, doing things that I like to do, and enjoying it.
Work together, 5, 3, 4, and 6, guys. Y'all know what to do. Work together here, guys. Work together. I'll do my best to call it. It's up to you.
I'm going to mail that picture to you because you're not going to be here, and I want to make sure it gets to you.
Sean will give it to me.
No, it's well, you said you're not going to be here.
Yeah, Sean will give it to me.
No, this is
Alright, you can mail it to me.
this is blackmail material.
Oh, okay. That case, mail it.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to mail it to you.
My card has my address.
Oh, okay.
When are you going to start putting some videos back out for the market again?
I don't go around the world anymore, so I can't do what I used to do, you know. That's one of the problems. I do too. More than you.
Maybe.
Well, almost.
Good patience, Walter. Way to go, guys. Good job, 4-car. Second spot, work his way up.
Karen, come out.
You know what? I would be glad to sit and listen to anything.
Oh yeah.
Because we can do it on our own, but this is we can build the infrastructure. We can always just have it. The vendor stuff. We can pass up the vendor and put it on ship. You guys are always doing that.
I said, hey man, get rid of it. But we're looking at what we need. Aside from I have a player out. So that's what I want to know. Where really did I use and if you actually everything about it I need more licenses. Yeah. So I mean, you wouldn't believe what we got to pay for that stuff. Oh, I did. I remember
This is 13 and he's 14. You guys are on that. Close to clear. Oh, man,
Feels pretty crude. They weren't going to be able to figure it out, but it's a tough thing to do. Because that must have been fairly new, right? Like, at least like, those spent like
good half a year. Yeah. They grabbed that real quick. Yeah. That takes a while. Is that something that's still definite? Yeah.
Our leader got nothing but racetrack in front of him. About 25 seconds to go, 25 to go. Let's have a good race. Had some great starts this round. Let's keep it up, fellas. Drivers ready? Corner marshals ready. We're going racing on the toe. Oh, that was close. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. Drivers ready. On the tone. Nice and easy, easy, easy. Easy. Oh, somebody on his way. It was Curtis. Also, Barry Baker getting a hole shot from the pole. Let's see if we can do it. Here's Rick Howarth in the 8. Masami Hirosaki in the 3. Rick shakes it loose there in the 8 with Masami in tow. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Good job, good job. Here we go down the straightaway. It's a battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Barry Baker out front in the 5. It's Rick Howarth in the 8. Followed by Masami in the 3. Oh, the 6 getting a little loose in front of the 2. That's 2 cars going to be Paul Wynn. Barry Baker out front, the battle right now for 2nd. Rick Howarth from Peak. Masami Hirosaki from Yokomo coming on the straightaway. Here they go. Dead even on the horsepower as they crank it through the sweeper. Masami tries an outside line. Rick doing a great job in the 8 car, keeping that door slammed shut. Masami looks to the outside, going into chicane, can't do it. Here they go onto the straightaway. Dead even on a rip here to 8 and the 3 through the sweeper, hugging the apron. Masami closes in, maybe a car length on break, and out front, Barry Baker.
What's wrong?
Here's the battle between Chris and Curtis, the 4-1. Back to the front, Baker now with over a straightaway lead. The battle for 2nd, Masami Hirosaki. In the 3, on the brakes. Can't do it. Rick keeping that door shut. Good job from the 8 car. Masami trying to set him up, can't find a way by. We still got 3:20 to go. Here we go on the straightaway, Rick and Masami for 2nd. Good lines for both. Masami on the blinders, can't do it. Rick doing a good job, hugging the apron there. That's the battle for 2nd. Barry Baker down the straightaway across the start-finish line. Battle right now, Masami to the inside. Rick slamming the door. Here's Masami, gets a run up the sweeper on the outside. Straightaway's clear, straightaway's clear, 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 clear. Beautiful display of driving here in the 83 car. Excellent racing, guys. Rick, on a dot, here comes Masami. Not close enough to make a move. On the straightaway they go. Rick Howarth in the 8, Masami Hirosaki in the 3. Trying back and forth, Masami, all different lines, trying to find a way by the inside. Howarth, nothing there. 2nd spot right there is the 8 car Rick. Here's Masami in the 3. Masami got a run out of the air. Rick slamming the door. Masami to the outside with the run off the sweeper. Good setup there by Masami. Good mark. Jared's got to give up the stock. Good choice. Good job. Too much horsepower through the kick. You're going to drop him back another spot. 38 seconds to go. Masami making some good moves. Not getting the brakes in this heat. Out front, Barry Baker across the start-finish line with 29 seconds to go. 2nd spot down the straightaway right now. Rick Howarth in the 8. 3rd spot is going to be Jared Shot in 6. Here comes Curtis in the 1. That's the closest battle on the track right now. 15 seconds to go. Barry Baker has the pole in this one. Curtis got the target on that one. Leader coming up on you. Curtis, lock the room, please. Good job, good job. 5 seconds to go. What a way to finish off the first round. Guys are still racing. Marshall maintain the spot. Coming around from the pole, taking the win. Car number 5, Barry Baker. Stand by for the official.
Oh, that's exciting.
Okay. You can say anything you want, but nothing bad.
Nothing bad, huh?
Nothing bad. Yeah.
All the new beaches.
Oh, you're talking about all the good stuff.
Yeah, all the good stuff, yeah.
We hold races only where there's good stuff.
That's right. This is a good one here.
Plants out there, I asked them if they planted those. Yeah, I can ask you. Wild wouldn't touch me.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Masami.
Hello.
How long have you been racing? About
5.
Pardon me?
25 years.
25 years, and you're only 24 years old? No, you are.
I
You
was 32, right?
32 now?
So I started racing when I was 7 years old.
7 years old. My gosh. But we have a lot of people in this country who are starting like that now too. But I don't think they're going to end up where you are. But that shows you how long it takes to get to where you are today. How many world championships have you won now?
13.
13. 13. Most people in their wildest dreams cannot even think of things like that, and you won 13. My gosh, that's with, of course, you're a member of the Yokomo team, and most of those world championships have been won with Yokomo, and some have been won with associated cars.
Right.
Right. We work together. Our drivers run Yokomo, and Yokomo drivers run associated.
Right.
Working as together, we both get a lot done, and it comes out better for everybody. I just want you to know that, of course, you're number one in the world. Everybody knows that, but you also have a father that is very, very special. But I think you know that too. And Masaki is so devoted to the team, to you, that I think together you guys are the most awesome team in the whole world. And I told your father that yesterday. And you should be very proud of him. He is very proud of you. Good luck at this race here, okay?
Thank you very much.
Okay, goodbye.
No, your car bed. He's supposed to be here, actually. I don't know if
Very, very clean start. We want to keep it up, guys. Let's take it easy at the start, guys. Drivers ready. Quarter marshals ready. Nice and easy, guys. We're going racing on its own. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy. Too much breathing. Come on, guys, clean it up. All drivers next floor. It's Barry Baker, followed by Masuki Kimura. You got Sophie out front, followed by Tamiya. Here we got Wilson. Wilson, we got Atlas. Alosi. All right, Miura out front. Driving that Reedy Power Tamiya, number 1. Then Barry in the corner. Here's Francis. Gray.
Come on, Matt.
Followed by Koinichi, Yuta, Paul, Rick, and Shinya. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Barry Baker, hold on, keep it clean under braking. Good job, good job. Good patience there, Barry, good job. Oh, a little wide there going into the carousel from Mira. Holding up, Barry Baker right now. Barry's got a couple wins already. Here it comes down the straight on Mira Baker. And no back. Here comes Francis. Matt just kind of hanging back, hoping something happens out front. Mira doing a brilliant job holding Baker off right now. He didn't see Kane go. Coming on to the X, onto the straightaway. That's a Valerie horsepower here, dead even down the straightaway. Mira Baker on the outside. Mira holding, excellent racing. Come on, man. Number 6 this time by. Give me a stop and go in the box, please. Drive it around, drive it around. Baker up front, followed by Francis and Mira. Here to come down the straightaway. Barry Baker out front in 4, followed by Amanda 3, Mira into 1. Francis and Mira trying to reel in Barry. That time 13-9. Francis laying down 14-0. Here coming up on Andrew. Excellent job, good sportsmanship, good job. It's Barry Baker. 1 minute to go, one to go for Barry in the 4 car. Francis still a straightaway behind. He's going to be coming up, the leader's coming up the Rick here shortly. Mira sitting 3rd right now in the 1, followed by Yuka in the 7. Chloe Michi in the 6, Rick in the 5, Andrew in the 9. Oh, Rick rolls it. He's rolling again though. That's going to change things back around. But it doesn't change our leader right now. The number 4 car, Barry Baker, 36 seconds away from the win. 30 seconds to go that time by now for Barry. He comes off the sweeper into the keel. It's the 4 car. 2nd, still Matt Francis in the 3. Here comes the 1 car, Mira across the start-finish line. Our leader is going to be coming up on the 6 car. Toy Michi here shortly. Leader Toy Michi, good job, good job. It's Barry Baker now, nothing but racetrack in front of him. With 5 seconds to go here, 5 to go. It is the final lap for Barry Baker. Finish the lap you are on. Just a couple more turns. And coming down to take the lead, car number 4. Good job, Barry! All right, all cars, stop. Stand by for the final official exam.
I was in there and I stand like this.
All right, guys. We got our marshals everywhere. All right. Here we go, guys. Driver's ready. Quarter marshal ready. On its own. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, guys. Just waiting.
How does it feel to kind of vindicate South Africa?
It feels good.
No, you should feel great.
It feels good. It was good competition. Everybody was tight the whole weekend, so it was good. It was very nice to know after 6 rounds that it was pretty much secure. So it made me be able to drive whatever I wanted to do the last 2 main events, just cruise around.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gene. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.